Hello, bearded bee people. Welcome back to B&K Bees. So today I am out. Actually, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and tomorrow I'm out distributing Mite quick strips. And I get questions about Mite quick strips often, and I wanted to do kind of a how-to, but I don't want this to be a substitute for the directions on the package. I've obviously read the directions and used it quite a few times, but I urge you to read the directions on this before you use it twice, because it is so super important that this treatment is applied correctly, because applied correctly it can be extremely effective, but applied incorrectly it can be extremely damaging. So the active ingredient in Mite quick strips is formic acid. And it's a strong and harsh chemical, but like I said, when used correctly, it can be extremely effective against both varroa mites and tracheal mites. So it is an essential tool in my beekeeping tool shed, and I love to use it here in August before our winter bees are being reared. We live in an area of the country, or an area on Earth, where we are able to use it during August, whereas I know a lot of you guys who are south of me, we're in Michigan, a lot of you guys who are south of me don't have that ability. It might just be too hot. But if you have the ability to use formic acid in August, and by that I mean your temperatures are under about 85 degrees Fahrenheit or so, then I highly, highly recommend it. Like I said, definitely read the directions, because it is super important that you use these correctly. But I will give you my rundown of how I do it. First off, I have to make sure that on the day of application that the temperatures are consistently below, not reaching just for a bit, 85 degrees. So today is like 78 degrees or so, and it's just about perfect. And then other than that first day, you really want to worry about the first 3 or so days of the treatment, because that's when the vapor from these strips is going to be the strongest. So you really want to keep the temperature under 85 on that first day and under about 90 on those first 3 days. So there are 2 different ways, actually 3 different ways that I use Mite quick strips, and that would be the first one, and the one I like to use the most here in this application, and that is the strong harsh treatment with 2 strips for 1 week. Another method that I use, and I used this earlier on in the late spring or early summer, and that would be 1 strip 1 time for about 7 or so days. I would say about 10 days, because that's usually how long I leave them on there. But they're really not giving off any vapor after about 7 days or so you can come in and remove them after 7 days. And so the third treatment method would be 1 strip twice. So you put 1 strip on for a week, remove that strip, and then put another strip on for another week. That's a little bit less harsh on the bees. So on the harsh on the bees subject, these should not be used in any straggler hives. I mean, really, they have to be more than about 8 or so frames of bees for me to feel comfortable putting this on in any way. And then doing the method that I'm going to do today, which is the strong harsh treatment, I really need a booming full 10-frame box of bees. Because they have to have the ability to move that air around on the inside of the brood cavity, lest you lose a lot of brood and a lot of bees and just see a lot of carnage outside of your hives. So if I see anything here that maybe has swarmed and is less than 8 or so frames of bees, I'll probably just put one treatment on. If they're really, really diminished, then I'll probably not treat them with formic acid at all, and I will come back through with an oxalic acid blast or 2. So, like I said, I'm going to use the 2-strip treatment today, and I will show you how I go about that. Always wear gloves, wear a respirator if you have it, and it's convenient for you. It's not quite as big of a deal as it is for oxalic acid, but the gloves are a necessity. You will lose a lot of skin if you don't wear gloves. I'm not kidding. Okay, so this looks like a good looking box of bees. I am going to scrape off some area for these strips. They're going to go in opposite corners of this box. Okay, now I'm going to go grab some strips. Okay, now let's open them with the hive tool. And just lay them against the grain in opposite corners. I'm going to get the stuff off of this inner cover so that the inner cover will sit down flush. Alright, now just make sure it sits down tight and you're good. Another thing to keep in mind is that you have to have a full wide open entrance. If they don't have enough ventilation, then you are likely to see a lot of dead bees and a lot of dead brood. But if they have a full open entrance and there's a booming box or 2 boxes of bees, it's a really super effective treatment. If it was 2 boxes of bees, I would have done the same exact thing, but it would just been in between the 2 brood areas. And then if you were going to use the softer treatment, or either one of the 2 softer treatments, it would be 1 strip right in the dead center of the box against the grain of the frames. So I think that's it. I'll probably think of some other things. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll chat with you about them. But that's my general how-to. Once again, please read the directions. Don't take this video as, the substitute for reading the directions. You really, really should read those twice, because as I said, it can be a dangerous tool if used improperly. But it's super effective if used properly. So, thanks for watching. Get out there and have some fun with your bees. See ya.